what's one thing you wish every parent would stop doing? Like, I'm sure there's things that you're just like, I wish they didn't say that or do that. And then, what's one thing that they're not doing that they should start doing?
I have an idea. So I think the number one thing they should stop doing is overcoaching their kids. We deal with hundreds of hockey parents on a weekly basis, and we find that a lot of parents have a good grasp of what to tell their children, but I feel like sometimes they beat a dead horse with their kids. Their kids are hearing it from us. Their parents are reiterating and then adding on top of stuff that they may or may not have knowledge about. So I feel like the number one thing they shouldn't do is overcoach their kids. Let their kids learn from professionals like Dan and I and other skills coaches, and then use that to their advantage, and then they can kind of reiterate the positive points of working on skills and skating work rather than just harping on a plethora of stuff to focus on.
I think parents are very well intentioned with wanting to provide their children with as much feedback as possible. So after games, they're on the car ride home. I think every young hockey player has always had that car ride home where mom or dad is sharing their thoughts on that past game. What could they have done better to make that pass or get that goal? Those little elements. But at the end of the day, we just have to kind of sit back and realize that we're working with young developing athletes, and that what carries with them the rest of their life, is learning and having fun. So they're going to learn by proxy from making mistakes. And so if parents are constructive yet framing things in a very positive light, I think that will carry over in a better way for young children, instead of, like Shane said, overcoaching and letting them make mistakes on their own terms so that they can become a better player at the end of the day. Let them kind of absorb that and learn from it to become better. But if you're just constantly instilling these things into their mind, it doesn't allow them to grow.